they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this time. Let's keep it.
Horny as hell, trying to bust nuts in this bitch, goddamn.
This bass hitting real backhanded, insatiable. I'm like Pac-Man, we go back further than backgammon. Hey Jackman, I mean Jack Rabbit, I'm running while I look back at it. Fans really some fan addicts, they cook kinda like crack addicts.
Doja Cat rapping her ass off right now.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Goddamn, we back at it. Jack Harlow and Doja Cat coming together for a track called Just Us. Now, obviously, this track was teased a couple days ago with pictures and snippet videos of Jack Harlow and Doja Cat together, and they looking pretty flirty, looking like they might be in a relationship. This might be a music video and a song of them coming together, confirming that, or just playing off people's emotions, trying to get things riled up for the single and stuff, etc., etc. So, and I even tweeted it out. I'm like, why every time Jack Harlow's with a female, with a woman, why everybody thinking he's in a relationship or you fucking them in some way, shape, or form? It could be happening here. I could be wrong. It could be happening here. But literally every time Jack Harlow's with a female, he seems like he's flirting with them, risen with them. Could be just having cordial relationships. But every time it's like, yep, Jack Harlow's fucking them. And I don't know. Doja Cat says she does prefer white men because this could be the thing. This could be a thing between them two. But I'm just here for the music. Jack Harlow's supposed to be releasing an album sometime soon. I don't think he hasn't officially released the title of it, and then obviously release date hasn't come for that as well. But I thoroughly enjoyed the singles he released in the last few months now. Tranquility from the end of 2024. We got Set You Free about a month ago, so that's supposed to be another single, not even counting Hello Miss Johnson, that came out like November or so of last year. So he's released a lot of singles, a lot of music, but just hasn't really officially released the title of the album, when it's gonna come out. And then Doja Cat as well. She's supposed to be releasing the album soon. It's been a couple years since she released the album. I'm just interested to see what direction them two gonna come together for in terms of the music, not in terms of their relationship, whatever it might be. I'm interested to see if it's going. I'm expecting to be a very poppy sound because it is Jack Harlow and Doja Cat, but there's only one way to find out, right? So all that being said, all that talking out the way, Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, Just Us.
I wish it was just us in this.
Damn, wasting no time, hopping right into the track. It's kind of, even though it's very early on, very 4 seconds into the song, to the music video, kind of reminds me of Set You Free, like that poppy up-tempo sound. And it's more, that song was also like a more of like a relationship type of track, and it seemed like it's going to be similar to this track, even though even the title of the track helps itself. It's called Just Us. So early on, very early on. Let's continue on.
But they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this time. Let's keep it.
Horny as hell, trying to bust nuts in this bitch. Goddamn, just wasted no time with that statement.
On a hush hush in this bitch, I told her she's so pretty, and she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my hind, I'm adjusting my hind. She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this. Slow it down like macaroni. I know it sounds like Zach and Cody. This.
Slow it down like macaroni. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean with that statement, Jack Harlow. Horny as hell on this track, man. Horny as hell.
Sweet, I mean high key, and you might be something that isn't quite but slightly resembles wifey. I'ma need this nightly. You say you know all about Pisces. I disagree, but call it out nicely. I'm all on you, falling out my seat. I wish it was just us in this bitch, but they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this hind. Let's keep it on a hush hush in this bitch. I told her she's so pretty, and she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my hind, I'm adjusting my hind. She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this. Slow it down like macaroni. I know it sound like Zach and Cody. This life sweet, I mean high key.
Yeah, 2 hands on my fro, staring into my soul. Leg up on that chair, hand on that arm, tongue in that throat. I don't play with my pen, leave it on a good note. Keep you on your toes, leave the TV off of the show. You a softy,
Netflix and chill out here.
Coffee, my mouth cold from this blue frosty, my back blown cause you blew it off me like
well, goddamn.
You want me or what? Prove that with your spend some for this Who said that ain't love? In this bass hitting real backhanded, insatiable. I'm like Pac-Man, we go back further than backgammon. Hey Jackman, I mean Jack Rabbit, I'm running while I look back at it. Fans really addicts. They cook kinda like crack addicts. We
Doja Cat rapping her ass off right now. The pocket, the bag, she was just sitting right there. My God. You know, Jack Harlow's been on that melodic singing vibe, so he wasn't really rapping. Doja Cat, she's rapping on here in the most sexual way possible.
shit up like black magic, backs to 'em. Paper talk, spoke facts to 'em. Makeup on for these pop features. I'm throwing ass to some bad music. Yeah, I'm that stupid like duh. You mad cute, I won't fuck. Don't icebox me, let's touch.
I wish it was just us in this bitch, but they can't trust us in this bitch. Cause
Not her ad-libs in the background.
Let's keep it on a hush hush in this bitch. I told her she's so pretty, and she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my I'm adjusting my She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this. We could just be friends like music so childish.
Not the outro.
Valentino.
Ooh.
You can slow down.
Oh, classic. Classic. Bobby Valentino.
And I'm playing like the crew that came up through my hometown.
And that's Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, Just Us. Thoroughly enjoyed that track. That track was very, very sexual indeed. They're sexual innuendos, indirect and direct. Absolutely hilarious. And I think that track is going to do well for the masses. And that track is definitely going to do well for the pop radio, for the Billboard charts, etc., etc. Definitely having Jack Harlow and Doja Cat, two pop stars in the last 5-6 years or so, is definitely going to help insert that fight. I definitely thoroughly enjoy that track. Definitely one of those tracks that's almost a borderline baby making track, but it's a little bit up tempo, so it makes you want to dance at the same time. Like, damn, do I want to make a baby right now or dance right now? Why not do both at the same time? It's an interesting picture I just gave myself. Might have gave that same picture to yourself. I forgive myself for doing that. But either way, thoroughly enjoyed that track. Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, Just Us. Don't know if this relationship is formal or just made for the song in the music video, but who cares at the end of the day? Well, personally, I don't care. I don't know what about y'all. I know about the Jack Harlow fans. You know, all the women love Jack Harlow, especially the black women for some reason love Jack Harlow because it's just one of those white men that looks attractive. And then Doja Cat has said many times that she prefers men like Jack Harlow. But I don't know. Either way, don't really care at the end of the day for celebrities' relationships, but I'm just here for the music. If it came to the music, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if I release a video, I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, definitely a combination that was going to come one day down the road, and they made a horny demon time ass track. See you on this video.